Welcome back, team. This is round 4 of Twilight Struggle World Cup. And I believe I have a little bit easier opponent this time. I am the U.S. And it looks like got some cards that aren't great, but not all bad. So let's go here and do our standard setup, I think. A lot of... only one 4 card. And a whole truck ton of red cards. The only good, viable option that I have here is 5-year plan. That's red, that's red, that's red. That's red. That's not worth playing right now. That's red, that's not worth playing right now. That's just not it. So I guess I got to do this. Terrible, terrible, terrible first hand when it comes to that. Okay, so he's got to play all his cards now or use the China card. I'll play Romanian. I'll play independent. Or maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. I hate headlining 5-year plan, but looks like, well, he's only cooing with a 2 card. That's not great. So let's take independent reds. Well, what do I do? I think I'm going to take independent reds and go to Afghanistan. I'd have to hold that one, but it seems like the thing to do. Seems like the thing to do. Ah, there's Asia scoring comes out. Okay, so don't have to worry about that. So now that we've got that going on, why don't we just go ahead and play de Gaulle, trigger the event, and get on in there. Or play Suez Crisis first. Place influence first. Get into here. Get one into here. Or overprotect Iran. Let's overprotect Iran. Okay. So he is going to take him out of the UK, and if he has special relationship, then it is what it is. I'm going to hold Romanian abdication till last. Maybe, just maybe, he's got containment, and I'll be able to either space it or use it for 2 ops. Excuse me. So, preferably space it rather than give him 3 in Romania that he can then use for destall, right? Okay, what's he going to do now? There's special relationship. Wasn't going to be able to stop that. Okay. Okay, now I de Gaulle. All right. Get rid of that card. Now I need to start over. There's Middle East scoring. Okay, he had that. That's all right. Go with 0 points on that. So that's the only place that hasn't been scored yet, so I'm going to go ahead and take control of that. I do need mill-ops, so I'm going to have to probably lose one. I'll take Arab-Israeli and coup with that. Or just Romanian. I think I'll hold nuclear test ban. Or maybe not. We'll see. I should coup twice, but there's nothing. I have nothing good to coup right now. He might play. He might play out at this point CIA next turn. Well, that's not a bad play. It's almost one of the reasons that I wanted to leave France open, but that's okay. Okay, so now he's got 4. I've got 4. I think I need a coup here. Let's coup. I guess Cuba. Why not? Why not Cuba? Maybe I get lucky. North Korea. It's even better. Let's coup there. Of course, I failed, but I get 2 mill-ops. Now, if he's got CIA, he's going to have to play it. If he has containment, I'm throwing Romanian out there. If he has CIA, I'm going to Greece. He's got containment. Okay, well, that's not great. So do I space it, or do I go to Greece with it? I think I space it. Epically failed, but that's okay. End of turn 1. Even Steven. And now we can do some other stuff. So I don't really want him to coup. So I can duck and cover. I don't have CIA, so that's a good thing. So let's go ahead and... He doesn't have socialists. I got to hold on to this one till next turn. So let's duck and cover. That'll give me 3 victory points. Okay, that's a no-go for him. I've got some pretty good cards in my hand. I pulled 2 4 cards, and I held this from last turn. So I've got lots of ops to play, and I can always space socialists. Europe scoring. He's going to play it now. Thank you. I'll take it. Okay, so since that happened, there's no reason for me to get quite in there, but what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to play NATO. I'm going to drop one in here, one in here, one in here. That's a little bit too much. Hold on. NATO. One here. Two here. And one in Lebanon. Yeah, that's a ticket. And you do need to get to Greece and Pakistan, as well as Thailand this turn. Also, Angola and Zaire would be nice. That one I must hold, or blockade for him. We haven't seen Red Scare. So I hope I get that next turn, because there's not going to be a lot of cards. I mean, I have the ops this turn. This turn it wouldn't have been so bad. Next turn it would suck. Oh, there's a 4-ops card. Okay. So let's do one, two, three, four. Okay. I'm going to play East European ops for East European unrest for ops, I think. I guess I could play Indo-Pak into Pakistan. All right, well, that's not good. All right, so I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to have to play 4 ops now. One. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He'd have an extra one there, but he'd have to give me the China card. Yeah, that's the right number. 4 is the right number. So I've learned that from the past games, right? So now I need to get into Pakistan. So I just played 1, 2, 3 4-ops cards in a row. He's got to be shaking his head going, my God, he's got a lot of 4-ops cards. Yeah, you're right. I held 1, drew 2. It was a good thing. So he's debating, is it worth throwing the China card in there now? It's 6 ops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would break Thailand, but wouldn't take it. You could take Laos, Cambodia, however. Plays Comic-Con. And breaks into there. Okay, that's fine. Let's do it this way then. You still think you get to China, but you don't. And if you don't take Afghanistan, I will retake that for sure with Indo-Pak. Ooh, space race is nice. Okay, successful. It's 2 victory points. Let's space socialists, and I fail. And blockades destall. Well, I called this one all the way around, didn't I? And then we'll go 1 here. And 1 here. Did I go to Saharan states? It's better than going to Angola at this point because yeah, let's go there. That way at least I can realign him if he gets me out of there. Okay. He does have decall. That's not good news. That is not good news. So I can't headline Asia scoring. Could do 5-year plan again, but Red Scare is going to be better. If he had CIA and I had 5-year plan, that would be better. Okay, there's decall. We knew that was coming. If he's smart, he goes after Africa. Don't know that he's going to be able to change anything unless he commits and doesn't coup. I wouldn't say I'm ops poor this time, but not ops rich either. 2 1 cards, 2 2 cards, 2 3 cards, and a scoring card. I'd say it's a little bit below average. Probably want 14 ops in your hand, and I've got 4, 8, 10, 12. Here comes the coup. It's a failure, which I'm okay with. Yeah, that twice, so good on him. So now I can play here. Play here. And play here. Protect against brush war, right? Okay. He's red scared, so or red purged. He's not going to be doing a whole heck of a lot. He does have Sadat. That's a 1-op. Okay. That's what you want to do. Let's go in there. I'm not going to let you realign me for free. That's not going to happen. So he doesn't have to worry about CIA until turn 7. Thinking about going to Egypt with the Arab-Israeli war. He gets the mill-ops, but nothing else. And I guess I'll use Korean War to coup here. Spacing socialists. Well, he went ahead and did that first, so I guess that's not going to happen. Well, let's go ahead and score this because it's not going to get too much better. Well, I probably want to put 2 here. Or coup it. Get my mill-ops. Got to play that one anyway. And I roll a 1, as I always do, which is why I don't really like cooing, right? So, and of course, he gets 5 or 6 on his, which greatly hurts me. Come on. So why couldn't that have been reversed, right? I don't know if, for those of you guys that are watching the channel, you know that's how I roll. It's all ones, all day, all the time. There's got to be something wrong with the algorithm. I got to get 2 in New Mexico. Oh, he's going to realign me now. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like I got to get 2 in here, right? Well, let's go ahead and score Asia first. I'll space that. No good reason to hold on to it. Of course, if you watch, you also know that I always fail space races the only time I roll 6s. I swear somebody hacked my system. Okay, again, enough whining. Let's move on. So I think Arab-Israeli war has to go to New Mexico, right? It must. It must. Otherwise, that's 3 points for him. Oh, that was good for him. So maybe that was not good for me. Maybe we do this instead. That will allow me to realign him out of there if there's a problem. Okay, that blows. I can jump you to the two pot this time. I think I need to start with Miss Lemby, right? It's got to happen. Although Colonial would have been good as well. But if I get the right card, Arms Race is 3 points. Independent Reds will go to Romania because then he can't use them for destall. So one small step first, or I wait for him, He plays Lone Gunman. He knows I have Allende, which I do not want to keep, but I'm probably going to have to. Sweet. NATO's in play. Unfortunately, turn 3, that didn't matter much because special relationships already been played. So what's he going to coup? Oh, he failed that. Look at that. That leaves me with a coup. I think I'm going to take a nuke subs coup to Zaire. Or independent Reds. I mean, I think so. I don't think it's so important. Oh, you're up first. That's right. All right, so I'm going to have to realign you out of there. Could also colonial rear guards. But realigning you out of here would be better. Question is if I can do it or not. Or I just play nuke subs and get them back. Then I can nuke with this one. Can nuke all over the place. Yeah, let's just play nuke subs. If there's a time to do it, I think now's the time. Right? Let's take charge of Africa. Might even get the 3-point arms race in. Oh, that's not good. Okay, Zaire's got to go. All right, a good coup. I like it. Next, Angola's got to go. Okay, so what's the right play here? I've got to protect against that, right? I got to. Just not a way not to do that. It's unfortunate, but next we'll give him Willie and coup Angola. Unless you also happen to have junta, which would suck. It's okay. Let's take you here. And we can realign you next time. That's too bad that he's successful. Let's go ahead and play this one for the point. Perhaps jump him. Yeah, I'll commit the decision. Jump him for 2. If I get lucky. I'd really like to be able to coup, but fail, please. All right. Let's jump them and take the 2 victory points. Well, yeah, why not? I think we play Colonial for the event. That'll kind of mess up his jam a little bit. 1 in South Africa, 1 in Nigeria, 1 in the Philippines, 1 in Burma. That sound about right? I don't know. What would you guys do? Please comment below and let me know. Okay, he's using all his cards. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go there, actually. Actually, no. Hold on. Got a better idea. We'll go to Tunisia, South Africa, Burma, and the Philippines. How do we like that, huh? All right, commit. Nuke subs go away. I think they were good use. I got a couple of things out of that. Now we can place a dot and get rid of stuff. We can play China card, make that happen. ABM treaty is also very good. Duck and cover is 3 points and fantastic. Of course, it's dangerous. We haven't seen We Will Bury You yet. But I really don't want him to coup me anywhere. I don't think there's anything that he can do to stop Europe scoring, although right now it doesn't look like I have a combination. What's going on there? Gonna have to fill that out. Let's take the 3. I'm gonna take a gamble here. Muslim. Ouch. He must have Middle East scoring. Oh. Jordan and Iran are gone. Very well played. Central America scoring. Okay, that's all right. Well, since that's the case, let's go ahead and take out you out of Egypt right off the bat here before you can do anything funky to me. I think I go to Greece and Turkey next with East European unrest. Haven't seen Quag yet. Oh, I mean grain sales yet. I have Quag. I think I got to take China card from him. Although I haven't seen Decall yet, have I? No, we have. When did we CD call? Turn 3? Yep, in the headline. Thank you. I'll take it. All right. So I can stop this from going into here. Like so. Then he'll have to go to either Saudi Arabia or, and then I can fill up Israel, right? I think I need to brush for Panama. Oh, that was brutal for him. Okay, that's GG, I think. So I don't think I don't think that was really a good victory on my part. I mean, I did have all the cards, so there's that. So I guess I'll report. You've been gaming with Colonel. Please like, subscribe, come back early and often. This was round 4 of the World Cup, my first win in the World Cup, against an opponent about the same level as mine, although I did kind of steamroller him. But again, I had all the cards, not his fault. For now, see you tomorrow. I'm out.